Hey guys, I'm Michael Allen for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. When we start seeing a problem, we want to do a video about it. We've seen this enough, we've gotten a few emails about it, but mostly we've seen it and we've experienced it and we know people this has happened to. So this is kind of a warning video. Matter of fact, this same thing happened to me and D'Angelo 11 years ago. Maybe you know that story, maybe you don't, but I'll tell you real quick what it is. So we start a guy becomes kind of our friend. Over a year-long period of time, we buy into his hotel. Just a small percentage, nothing big, but it's the promises of come down. You can help manage the hotel. You can make some money. You can do this. You can help me market. I'll give you this. You get that. It's going to be a great life. So we pack it in, man. We sell everything in the United States. Everything, this is commitment. We're ready to come down here, and do our thing, and simple life, but make a little bit of money. We're not rich, so we have to make a little bit of money. Well, anyway, within 3 months of coming down here, we knew we made the biggest mistake of our life. We got totally hustled. All right. So we didn't want to leave Costa Rica, so we had to figure some other things out. Okay, another story. This is recent though. Okay, a friend and his wife live in the United States, wanted to, again, start their life over. He's a chef. He started talking to somebody that owns a fairly nice hotel down here in La Fortuna. It has the restaurant, the whole thing. This guy, they start talking and they say, yeah, come down here. You can run the restaurant. You can start your vegan stuff. We'll get you a new oven. We'll do this. We'll have that. You'll have a great life, and you make a little money and blah, blah, blah. The guy packs it up, man. I mean, totally, changing his life, coming down here, starting over, pie in the eye, promises. He comes down here within 2 weeks, the red flags went up. Didn't happen. Things didn't happen the way they were supposed to. Promises were broken. There was no money. There was no new oven. All kinds of different things. So, okay, now what do you do? What do you do? So that's what this video is kind of about. So what happens to people like me and my friend, I think, we get this thing. We want it to work out so bad. Sometimes maybe we don't do our homework well enough. Maybe we don't do enough investigation, a little bit of research on things. And we want it so bad to work out, we kind of start believing things, and we don't really maybe look at even if there are red flags. So this is what happens. And it's usually around these fields: yoga, massage, managing a property, restaurant, kitchen, chef type of thing. What else? Well, you get the drift, the kind of that service thing. What happens is you want to maybe relocate here. You start talking to somebody. Maybe you've already been down here and you're talking to somebody, and they say, yeah, come on down. You can do this. You can run my property. You can be the manager. I'll give you this. You can live here. You can do that. Well, here's the thing. It rarely works out. I'm not saying it can't work out. I'm not saying that it couldn't, but it would be an exception. Now, there's a couple things going on. The person that wants you to come down and start your little yoga studio in their place, or manage their place, or start a little restaurant in their place, usually things aren't going that great, or they're not very good at marketing, or maybe they're kind of low on money. They want you to kind of invest your own little stuff and time to help them. Well, what happens is you come down here and it just doesn't work out the way it's supposed to be. Now, what can you do? Okay, a contract's not going to really work. What are you going to do? Sue them? Good luck with that. You lose more money trying that. So you can have a contract and feel good about yourself. It's not going to work. Now, what I could maybe the only thing you really could do, besides making sure you've done your research on this person and the property somehow, is maybe come down here and just try it for a month, try it for a few weeks, be around this person, start this thing you're doing, feel it out. Is this going to work type of thing? Do not change your whole life. Don't put all your eggs in this basket. It does not have good odds of working out. And the other problem is, you become friends with this person you're talking to, this guy that's maybe they're not hustling you, maybe they mean well even. But you become friendly with them. Why wouldn't you believe them? And you end up thinking you're the exception to this rule. Oh no, I'm going to come down. It's going to be great. No, he promised me. Oh no, yeah, I'm starting a restaurant. I'm doing everything. I'm managing his property. I'm just telling you, this is a warning for you guys about this type of thing. Don't have all your eggs in this basket. of somebody else's property, somebody else's thing, that you're bringing something to it. Don't have all your eggs there. Don't just pack it up and come down here. Come down here maybe first. You're going to probably end up saving yourself a lot of money and some time to make sure this is really going to work. Rarely does, guys. I promise you that. I'm Michael Allen, TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Peace, guys. Hope it helps.